This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Matthew Royal. How to Cook Fish by Olive Green. Section 19. 25 Ways to Cook Herring. Stewed herring. Clean the fish and cut off the heads. Pack in layers in an earthen pot and sprinkle salt and pepper over each layer. Chop together carrots and onions, enough to cover the fish, and fry in butter with parsley, a few peppercorns, and a minced clove of garlic. Pour over the vegetables enough white wine to cover the fish, and bring to the boil. Simmer for half an hour, then strain over the fish, and cook over a slow fire until done. Matelote of herring. Cut off the heads and tails, and divide each herring lengthwise into 2 fillets. Put a small amount of butter into a frying pan, and add enough flour to absorb nearly all of it. Then add a little chopped parsley and a few chopped shallots. Lay the fish in the pan, add enough red wine to cover, and cook over a hot fire. Garnish with small onions fried in butter and sugar, and sautéed mushrooms. Broiled herring. Clean and split the fish. Let stand for an hour in olive oil, seasoned with minced parsley. Broil over a slow fire and serve with melted butter, lemon juice, and minced parsley. Broiled herring with mustard sauce. Clean and cut off the heads of the fish, but do not split. Dip in seasoned oil and let stand for an hour. Broil over a slow fire. Mix together 1 teaspoonful of flour and 1 teaspoonful of mustard. Add 1 cupful of white stock and bring to the boil. Add 1 tablespoon of butter, a teaspoonful of minced parsley, and pepper and salt to taste. Pour over the fish and serve. Broiled smoked herring. Put the cleaned herring into a bowl. Cover with boiling water. Let stand for 10 minutes. Skin, wipe dry, broil, and serve with melted butter. Broiled herring with cream sauce. Soak for an hour in a marinade of oil and lemon juice, seasoned with salt and pepper. Broil and serve with a cream sauce. Add to the sauce a teaspoonful of minced parsley and a few drops of vinegar. Fried herring 1. Clean and cut up the fish, dip in milk, roll in flour, and fry in hot fat. Serve with a cream sauce, to which 4 tablespoons of prepared mustard have been added. Fried herring 2. Clean and cut up the fish, dredge with salt, pepper, and flour, and put into a frying pan with hot lard. Fried herring 3. Remove the head and tail, clean, gash down to the bone, roll in cornmeal, and fry in salt pork fat. Garnish with lemon and parsley. Herring à la Normandie. Chop a large onion fine and fry it. When brown, fry half a dozen prepared herrings in the same fat. When brown, add salt, pepper, and 2 tablespoonfuls of vinegar. Bring to the boil and pour over the herring. Serve with mustard. Smoked herring à la marine. Cut off the heads of smoked herrings and put the rest in a bowl. Cover with hot water and soak for 2 hours. Take them out, skin, bone, and soak for 2 weeks in enough oil to cover, with sliced onions, peppercorns, and bay leaves. Keep in a cool place. Boiled herring. Clean the fish thoroughly and rub with salt and vinegar. Skewer their tails in their mouths and boil for 10 or 12 minutes. Drain and serve with melted butter and parsley. Herring relish. Soak 6 Holland herrings overnight. Remove the backbones, cut up into inch pieces, and add 3 onions sliced thin. Cover with vinegar and serve the next day. Herring salad. Soak 4 salt herrings in water overnight. Drain and chop fine. Mix with 4 boiled beets, 3 heads of celery boiled, 4 peeled sour apples, 2 onions, 3 pickles, and 2 pounds of lean roast veal. Chop very fine, season with salt and pepper, and pour over enough oil to moisten, and enough vinegar to suit the taste. Serve very cold, with a garnish of hard-boiled eggs. Herring salad à la Brenoise, Brenoise. Peel and cut into dice a quart of cold-boiled potatoes, 4 peeled and cored sour apples, the fillets of 4 salt herrings, a cucumber pickle, and 2 boiled beets. Add salt, pepper, chopped onion, vinegar, mustard, and mayonnaise dressing. Sprinkle with minced parsley before serving. Swedish herring salad. Soak 2 salted Holland herrings for 24 hours. Remove the bones and cut into dice. Add an equal amount of cooked meat, cut into dice, and half the quantity each of boiled potatoes, sour apples, and beets chopped fine. Chop 1 tablespoon of capers and 4 hard-boiled eggs. Add to the salad, with 3 tablespoons of cream, 2 of olive oil, 2 of vinegar, and pepper, sugar, and mustard to taste. Press in a mold and serve on platter with a garnish of parsley. Serve with the same kind of dressing that was mixed with the salad. Smoked herring salad. Put the crisp leaves of a head of lettuce into a salad bowl. Skin and remove the bone from 2 smoked herrings. Chop fine and mix with the lettuce. Pour over a French dressing to which a chopped hard-boiled egg has been added. Pickled herring. Soak in milk and water overnight. Next day, put the herring into a stone jar with alternate layers of sliced onion, a few slices of lemon, a few cloves, bay leaves, and whole peppers, and enough mustard seed to season. Rub the roe through a sieve. Add a tablespoon of brown sugar and add it to the herring. Pour over enough vinegar to cover the fish and let stand 3 or 4 days before using. Herring balls. Parboil 3 red herrings, skin and remove the bones. Add an equal quantity of baked potatoes, skinned and mashed. Make to a paste with cream and melted butter. Season to taste and shape into balls. Dip in egg and crumbs and fry in deep fat. Baked smoked herring. Wash thoroughly, wipe dry, wrap in clean wet manila paper, and put into a quick oven for 15 minutes. Served with sliced lemon. Baked fresh herring. Clean a dozen fresh herrings, removing the head and tail. Butter a deep earthen dish, put in a layer of fish, 2 slices of lemon, and 3 or 4 slices of onion. Season with pepper and salt and repeat until the dish is full. Cover with vinegar. Tie a sheet of buttered brown paper over the dish and bake in a slow oven for 6 hours. The bones will be dissolved. Marinade of herring. Soak white salted herrings for 2 hours in milk to cover. Split, remove the bones, and cut each half into 3 pieces. Pack in layers in a deep jar, seasoning between the layers with minced shallot, pounded clove, and white pepper. Add here and there a bit of bay leaf and a slice of fresh lemon, with half the rinds taken off. Use the roe with the herring. Season the top layer, cover with vinegar, add 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and let stand for 2 days before using. Escalloped herring. Soak 4 or 5 Norway herrings overnight. Divide the fish down the back, remove the skin and bones, and cut into 8 squares. Arrange in a baking pan with alternate layers of cold-boiled potatoes, seasoning each layer with butter and red pepper. Have potatoes on top. Pour over 3 eggs beaten with 3 cupfuls of milk. Cover with crumbs, dot with butter, and bake for 40 minutes. Grilled smoked herring. Soak overnight and in the morning, cover with hot water and let stand for half an hour. Put into cold water for 10 minutes, then wipe dry and broil. Serve with hot cornbread. Grilled fresh herring. Dip in seasoned melted butter, then in crumbs, and broil carefully, basting with melted butter if required. Serve with Maître d' Hôtel sauce. End of section 19.